Can you sound like the master of puppets on the Fender Champion 40? Well, I'm going to take you through the 5 steps I use to dial in my tone, and then stay tuned to the end because I'm going to play it on one guitar that has a humbucker, and then I'm going to switch to another guitar that has a single coil to give you a couple of different sounds to see if, in fact, you can sound like the master of puppets on the Fender Champion 40. So here we go. So step 1, you're going to want to push in the channel select button. If it's poking out, that's channel 1. If you press it in, it's channel 2. And these lights will come on for the channel 2 light and then the voice knob light. That'll light up, so that's how you know you're on channel 2. Step 2, dial in the voice knob. It's right here. Put it on metal green. You'll notice it goes metal red to metal green. Select metal green. Now, the different metal voices, it was more about the EQ than the gain with this because all 3 of them are higher gain channels, so select metal green. Now step 3, we're gonna dial in the gain. For me, after I hit about 5, I didn't feel like I gained much. It got a little bit fuzzier, but I felt like putting my gain on 5, you'll see it right there, putting my gain on 5 gave me plenty of chunk, but it didn't get sloppy. I felt like it was incisive and the notes spoke really well. Now, of course, depending on the kind of guitar you have, humbucker versus single coil, it might change, and again, we'll demo that at the end, but I decided to do gain 5. By the way, if you like this step-by-step approach on dialing in a tone, I did another video where I demoed on the Fender Champion 40 the gain, volume, and voice knobs and how they interact. If you want to get that, down in the description section where it says sign up for my newsletter, just sign up, it's free. The video's not publicly available on YouTube yet, but you can get it through my newsletter, so just sign up and get that. And as well, there's other bonus content for other amps like the Fender Champion 20, Orange Crush 12, Orange Crush 20, Boss Katana Mini, lots of cool stuff. So if you're interested, please sign up right now. All right, let's keep going. Now we're on step 4 already, and we're on the volume. If you'll take a look right here, I put the volume on 5. On this amp, I really felt like from 3 to 5 is where the amp opens up. It goes from, it's still loud, but it feels like it has a sheet over it. And as you turn it up, the clarity really blooms. So volume at 5 is what I recommend. Now here's the deal. This amp is loud. If you can't do 5, 3 is okay, or you can pop in some headphones. You see the headphone jack right there? You can just pop in some headphones and you'll be good to go. All right, let's keep going. All right, we're on to step 5, and that's the EQ. Now, I recommend putting your treble on 7 and your bass on 1. And you might be thinking, what, no bass at all? I really feel like the Fender Champion 40, the bass can get really too much, too woofy, too quick. So I actually think that the bass on 1 works really well for this, and the treble on 7. Now, as you're gonna hear in a minute, that's all guitar dependent. Depending on the kind of guitar you have, you might have to adjust the gain, the EQ for sure, lots of different stuff. So now it's the moment of truth. I'm gonna demo this first on my Ibanez RG550. I'm gonna use the bridge pickup, it's a humbucker, and my volume and tones are all the way up. Second guitar, Squier Telly, it's the 1960s custom, and it's a single coil. This is actually a Lollard pickup. It's a single coil, and again, volume and tone knobs on 10. So here we go. So you can hear the difference between the 2 guitars. So depending on what kind of guitar you have, you might have to up the gain a little bit. You might have to change the EQ. You'll need to use your ears, just listen really carefully and get it to where you like it. Now here's the moment of truth. Now this is not a Mesa Boogie. This is not being played through a Marshall 4x12 cab. This is the Fender Champion 40, but what did you think? Was that pretty close? Was it close enough? If you thought so, give me a thumbs up. If you disagree, down in the comment section, just let me know what you thought. I want to hear from you. Also, if you don't own the Fender Champion 40, but you've been thinking about buying it, now is the time. This thing used to sell for close to $225 to $249 on Amazon. Right now they have it for roughly $178. Now you'll need to add tax depending on where you live, but still, that is huge. They've dropped the price all of a sudden, and that's awesome. Down in the description section, you'll see a link where it says buy now. I am an Amazon affiliate, but at no extra charge to you. If you buy it there, I get a small commission. It's just one way that I earn some extra money and support this channel. But I'm also looking to add other options, affiliate options, so be looking for those if you'd prefer to buy from another store. And as always, I have more videos for you. I recently did a Master of Puppets intro tutorial. It takes you through the first 30 seconds of the piece. If you want to see that, click right there. I also worked on dialing in this tone on the Fender Champion 20. If you want to see a compare and contrast, check that out right there. And as always, click right there to subscribe and hit the bell, because when you hit the bell, you get notifications as soon as I come out with content like this. As always, thank you for your time. God bless. Have a great day. Bye.